So how you doing tonight? Anything fun? Just actually doing some keyword research right now. Finishing that up and then I'll start uploading videos. Nothing, huh? Well, hope you're enjoying the music. You can hear the music. This is Pillar. I don't think they're around anymore. They used to have all their albums. I saw them live in concert a few times. Gosh, that was back in the 90s and 2000s. They were amazing to see in concert. You remember, you were born in '70, so was I. How about that? I was born in August. How about you? Thanks for the likes. Oh, Raquel. Hey, thanks for stopping by. February. Okay. So let's see. That would make me a little bit younger than you. Not much. But yeah, it's not very often I meet somebody else born in 1970. I was actually born in California, but I've been here in Florida most of my life, so don't know much about California other than it's the land of fruits and nuts. So, and I'm sure Raquel is the only one on the call that does not know Pillar. For two reasons. One, her age, and she's Jamaican, so. But she would know. I'm actually doing keyword research on a Jamaican dance hall right now, so she'd be right up there in here. So, yeah, Raquel's my niece. So. Thanks for all the likes, Raquel. Are you still in Fort Lauderdale? Or have you made it back up? You back up? That's cool. I think I'm heading down to Palmetto Thursday. And then we got to go. Yeah, I'll be down there doing some work Thursday, and then we got to go pick up the kids in Orlando. They're flying in Thursday night, so yeah, that'll be fun. Can't wait to have a house full of kids. You can tell I'm really excited. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing them, but yeah, they tend to tear the house up. So they're gonna be here for more than a weekend. You want to come? I'll pick you up. You can come back with me. You're more than welcome. Sure. Say the word, and I will come and get you. Yeah. You know you're always welcome here. Now, I think they're going to be here like through Christmas or something like that, And I think Anna and Ken are coming just for a few days around Christmas. As far as Wisconsin, I've been up to Wisconsin a few times. I yeah, don't know much about it, but yeah. Um, you gotta come when they don't try to steal me back by Monday. You get. Are you saying you have to be back by Monday? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I don't think I can get you back by Monday. Um, yeah, it's cold. I know. I actually spent a few years of my childhood in South Central Illinois, down around Effingham. So yeah, I don't do cold. Um, not my thing. Below 70, I'm cold. My Jamaican wife tends to handle the cold better than I do. So, and she's only been here like 7 years. So that should say something. So, Raquel, how's your uncle doing? Oh, that's good. Probably doing better because he got to see you. I mean, that'd help anybody. Yeah. You know the effect you have on people. Appreciate all the likes. You guys, you can share the live, so that other people can stop by. They don't remember you're around because you don't say much. Yeah, you're too pretty to forget that you're not around. They know you're there. It's so funny. The other day, Ari came in and she'd let her hair out and had done it like in a couple little buns or something, and it just, I don't know, something about it. It was given, when she came into the room, I could have swore, I mean, it looked so much like you, because you guys look so much alike in the face, and it was kind of given like one of the hairstyles that you'll do sometimes, when you'll kind of put your hair up in puffs or whatever, yeah, it was so crazy. I just can't believe how much you guys look alike. Oh, I guess Eats is on somewhere. I don't think she's on this one, but yeah, twins with an age gap. I'm not sure how Shauna could have pulled that one off. She'd have been really young. I need you guys to start getting me more subscribers on YouTube. I'm trying to build that up. And I'm starting a podcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 2:00, live on TikTok and live on YouTube. Tuesdays we'll talk about things about making money, building businesses, things like that. And on Thursdays we'll talk about some of the issues that you run into when you're making money or running a business, just the two different sides of it, So so today was kind of my first one. It went pretty well. Had a handful of people in there. You haven't had time to get on YouTube? No. When you get a chance. The thing about YouTube is I can put a lot more information on YouTube than I can on TikTok. And TikTok, there's so much censorship on TikTok. And, I can put a video on TikTok. You can really only go so long where they're going to bury it. And if it's not a topic that they don't like, then they're not going to push it. You can't put any links in it. I can have links in my link tree, but I mean, you can only have so many. Whereas on YouTube, I can talk about anything I want, and I can have the links relating to that. Because like a lot of times I'll have every morning I do a news report, and I'll do throughout the day, I'll do all different kinds of topics, but every morning I'll do a news report, and I'll do a short video, just a teaser, hey, this is what, like, I think yesterday was the thing about the new Florida thing, that the frames that go around your license plate are now illegal. So just a little short teaser about it, I did a blog with all the details about it. Well, on TikTok, there isn't really a way to link to that. On YouTube, I can put the link to that blog right in the YouTube description. So you just go to the description on the video and you click right to the blog and you can read all the information. When I do events, webinars and things like that, I'll do a video telling about the event that I'm going to do. Same thing. You can just click on the description and there's the link. You can go register, So it's just, you can do so much more with YouTube. So, but yeah, I mean, I've had YouTube for years. I just never really, I've got like a dozen different channels, but I've never really done anything with them. What is this live stream for? I'm just hanging out while I'm uploading some videos. Nothing in particular. Just whatever you guys want to talk about. Right now, we're just talking about the differences between TikTok and YouTube because I'm live on both of them right now, and I upload to both. Why? What does Swinger Lady want to talk about? All right, Dina, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Karen. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Hey Tiffany, how you doing tonight? Just finishing up a little keyword research before I jump into the videos. So how are we doing tonight, guys? Anybody do anything fun? Enjoying the music? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hey, Doris. How you doing tonight? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Florence. Oh, hey. Need it? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Well, you're back. So you enjoying the music, or you want something else? Hey, Goddess, how we doing? You ready for Christmas? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm on live. Don't worry about it. You think something I'm trying to remember where videos and shop. There we go. Sorry about that. Done the wrong thing. Hey, sure. How you doing, Will? Yeah, how we doing? Uploading some videos. Mhm. Nice. Hey, Maria. Just working on uploading some videos to TikTok and YouTube. TikTok Shop. Or what we're doing. Kevin. You guys, thanks for stopping by. Hey, Michael. Hey, Robert.
Rum in my system, you in my DMs. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole night right there. Designs up at Jamaican Peach.
Thanks for stopping by. Aaron. Oh, hey, saw you there. Thanks, man. Actually, uh, 7 foot long, about 150-pound tarpon replica, actually. Um, but thanks. Actually, got a couple of years ago. It was out with a friend of mine. I actually had just sold a bait and tackle shop, and took the new owner out with me. And early morning, we hooked it, and I fought it for about a half an hour, and then handed it over to him. And he fought it the next half an hour, and we landed it, and took some pictures. And of course, you can't take them out of the water; it's a protected species. Um, then he ended up, after I sold him the business and everything, he ended up hiring me to run it for a little over a year. So my next birthday that rolls around, I go in the office, and that sucker's sitting up in here with a card on it, all wrapped up. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, not my biggest, but I mean, I've caught several that size, but it was pretty cool. I mean, because it was, it made it memorable. So, I'm I'm curious because I just started doing the TikTok lives. I've been doing or the YouTube. I've been doing TikTok lives for a while, but I just started doing YouTube lives this week, and you're actually the first person that came on. So, how did you find me? Yeah, what, Durkee Estate, whatever. Yeah, how did you find my live? It just appeared. That's cool. Well, I hope you subscribe. I do a morning news report every day. I do a lot of. I like to say it's interesting, but oh, you did? Well, thank you. Um, I do a morning news report every day, and I'm going to start um, doing podcasts um, every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, Tuesday will be on making money, and Thursday will be on the issues that come up from making money. Because I'm a businessman. I've started over 100 successful businesses. Published author, published 15 books. I do consulting, and so a lot of different things. I've got a millionaires club, and um, so I like helping people. So my wife's been after me for a long time to start a podcast, and so I figure hopefully um, um, I'm gonna move this. Um, Hopefully people do well. I've been doing webinars, but that's really closed access, and there's um, just different nuances between TikTok and YouTube, um, and I get really frustrated with TikTok anyway because it's so censored. It's ridiculous. So um, yeah, and yeah, it's I mean, I'm nowhere near having enough subscribers to make money on YouTube, but it's starting to. It's at the point where it's starting to, gain some traction. I can call you Durkee. Okay, I'll call you Durkee. You can call me Eric. Seems pretty obvious. Plastered all over, but hey, kitten, thanks for stopping by. So, where are you from, Durkee? You got no subscribers? Do you post content? Oh, good night, Fair. Thanks for stopping by. Just passing. Um, Thanks for reposting. Yeah, it's it's been a learning curve for me. Um, Social media is always changing, and I've been in this racket um, for a long time. Um, but so I mean, I own my own marketing firm, 15 years now, and it just um, hey, Betty. Um, I've literally um, written a book about SEO. They lied about SEO. I mean, because most people when they do SEO, they're just so wrong about it. I mean, they're trying to get you in, one position, and if they really understood SEO, if they do, when you do it the right way, you dominate 3 to 5 pages, not one position. But they don't understand. But I mean, I'm from Florida, um, so and oh, I just now saw your comment that I caught that. Yeah, um, yeah, I've caught lots of those. Um, my first one was a this one was a 150 pounder. My I've caught a couple of 180 pounders, but my first one was a 100 pounder that I caught early morning, just as the sun was coming up. I was in a kayak. I thought it was a little trout, and I was trying to catch bait. I was trying to catch a little pinfish for bait. So I had my light action rod. I had 8 pound test line. I had a little number one hook and a little bitty shrimp, and I cast out. But the thing of it is, um, I've been in the fishing industry a long time. I've developed a lot of tackle, and I had what I call a rattlesnake, and it's a rigged float, but it has spring steel in it, so that you can it amplifies the movement, so that you can tell exactly when a fish touches your bait. So you don't get bait stealers. Um, when they touch your bait, you can set that hook immediately. And so I'm trying to catch bait. So naturally, I had that on, and So I think it's a trout. I'm like, oh, I'll catch a trout. It'll be a good way to start the morning because something kind of broke the water. So I pitched it out there. Well, it wasn't a trout. It was one of these guys, only just not as big, about 100-pounder, and is in the 5 to 6 foot range. And as soon as the thing about trout is they got a real soft mouth. They tend to kind of suck the bait in and swallow it, and then just softly swim away. And so you end up with a gut hook. And so a lot of them you kill. And so as soon as he touches it, I set the hook. Well, because I did that, because of the rattlesnake, I could feel as soon as he touched it. So the hook, these tarpon have their whole lip. It's a wide, solid bone all the way around. And I planted that hook right in that bone, not behind it, but right in it, because I use really good hooks. And that's the thing, because if I would have let him swallow it, then the jaw, the mouth, it's like really nasty sandpaper. It's not. I mean, there are teeth, but they're small teeth. I mean, you can grab it with your hand. It's really going to shred your hand. They're a bunch of really small teeth. You don't really want to grab it by your hand if you don't have to. But when you're fishing for tarpon, you really need like 60 to 80-pound leader, and I had 20. I mean, it was a 100-pound fish, and I had 20-pound leader and 8-pound test line. It took well over an hour, but I landed him. So the Packers frame in the background. Oh, this is from when I was doing insurance, property casualty insurance. I picked up prepaid legal services as something to sell as a product, and they had because it's an insurance basically, where you buy the product, and then if you pay every month just like anything else, and then if something happens and you need access to an attorney, you have access to an attorney. So it's pretty cool. And so they had this thing where no, I wasn't a coach. But it's the award is Rookie of the Year, because I mean, huge. This is just within their organization, but their team. But it's one of the biggest teams in the organization, and the reason was because they had this thing where if you, when you join, if you sign up a certain number of people as dealers, not just buy the product, but you sign up a certain number of dealers within the first month, then you get this, big bonus, right? That's if you do it in the first month. I did it in one. I met that bonus in one day. I just went out and then the first day I did anything, I did all of it in one day. It had never been done in the history of the company. Nobody had ever done it. They were blown away. So, yeah, that's their kind of like their biggest award. So, um, this one I've got three of them. One you can't see, one of them bigger and too small. And then they didn't do them the same every year. But when I was a stream maker, bath and kitchen, oh, you got to go. All right, nice chatting, Dirky. Thanks for subscribing. Hey, Pops, thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's weird. Hey, Charles. Hey, Rosebud. Hey, how we doing? Yeah. You guys do anything fun tonight? So you enjoying the music, or do you even know who this is? So far, only one person tonight who said they knew who this is.
All right, I'm gonna hop off, guys. Thanks for stopping by.